guys. So today what we are going to do is we are going to draw Mr. Giraffe from Giraffes Can't Dance. Okay, so let's see the supplies that we need. We need crayons and markers, and then we need paper, half a paper like always. And I also have whiteboard to practice draw. If you don't have a whiteboard, it's okay, use a scrap paper. Okay, so before we get to the lesson, let's talk about movement. What is movement, and how can you show this on a paper? Usually in a two-dimensional art, how an artist can show movement, there are different ways an artist can show movement, or artists can make the subject look like it is moving. Okay, so what we are going to do today is we are going to change the direction, change the direction of usually how does like giraffe, I'm just doing stick giraffe. Okay, giraffe's legs are like that. This is how a giraffe, this is a giraffe that is standing still. So if I need to show movement to this giraffe, what I need to do is I need to change the direction of his legs. Okay, or another way is you can use lines also to show movement, but today what we're going to do is we are going to change the direction of his legs to show the movement. Okay, so let's now try to draw the giraffe, not like a stick, but the real way. Okay, just like how it was drawn by the illustrator in Giraffes Can't Dance. Let me take up that book. Okay, so let's first draw. I'm going to make the giraffe face this way, so I'm going to put the head over here. Okay, so the head would be there, the body is there, the legs sticking out, and there is some space on this side, so I'm going to maybe not too much to the side. And again, the book, the paper is in the portrait style, not too close to this side, but maybe leave 2-3 finger space. Okay, and then you are going to draw a sideways U. Okay, add 2 horns and 1 ear to this. So horns, it's like a small rainbow on top. Then I'm going to draw on the small line, 2 lines like that, connect it with a small rainbow, a small line like this, and then we are going to draw his ears. So the ears are like that, and then it's like a V, and then a U. Got that much? Okay, now let's draw the facial features. You can draw him's eyes open. Okay, maybe the U, I'm going to extend it a little bit bigger, like that. You can have his eyes like that, maybe eyes open. Okay, I'm going to draw the mouth and his nostrils like that. Now let's add a long neck. Okay, so the neck is going to be a curvy line, slightly curvy like that, and then another one from under the ear. Okay, giraffes don't have thick fat necks. Okay, and then over here what we're going to do is we are going to draw his body. The body is, I'm going to draw a line coming out like this, or maybe like a little bit downwards like that. And then I'm going to make a U. So maybe you can practice making a U like that. Okay. Now let's draw the side leg. Okay, starting from inside the lower belly. From here, I'm going to draw the side leg. It's a little bit tricky, but we can backwards see. Okay, and then a straight line. When it comes a little bit, I'm going to make a bump like that, and then the hoof. Like you draw a line like that. Okay, we'll finish that up later. Here, a small C, backward C. Then, so it should match. The length of this C should be the length of where the bottom of this. You should finish this C where this C finished. Okay, backwards C finished. Make it like that, and then I'm going to bring it down like this, narrow it down, make a little bump like that, and then connect it, and then make a U. That's the hoof. There isn't much space here. It looks a little lopsided. Maybe I should have put this thing a little bit above. Okay. Next time when I'm drawing on the paper, I'll keep that in mind. Here, I'm going to draw this leg like that, and then this way, and this one curvy line. It should be the C should be stopping where this C stopped. That much you remember, right? And then I'm going to go like that, and then there's this bump. This time only bump on one side because you're seeing the side view like that. Connect it, the hoof. Okay. Now let's draw the these legs. Okay, this is like the arms, two arms, right? So here, this is going this way. Maybe I'll draw this one first. One like that. The next side, go like this. Little the bumpy part. Then connect it and the hoof. Now you can erase of this line and then the one in the back. So when you reach this leg, or this is the arm, I don't know, because it is standing on this two legs here. I'm going to jump over, extend this, make a L, connect this, make two lines like that, and then connect. So we have the other two legs. Okay. Now what is remaining is his tail. So I'm going to draw the tail like that. Okay. Now what else should we add for the giraffe? Okay, we can erase of this line. Giraffes have spots, right? So let's add some spots. You can make it a circular shaped, or it doesn't matter. I'm just making some organic shapes. Remember the organic shapes? Okay, the tail, you don't need any spots on the tail. I don't think they have spots on the tail. The hooves are like that, and then, okay, I forgot this. The mane, the hair. Yeah, now he looks like a what does he look like? A giraffe dancing, right? So after we are done with it, we need to draw a horizon line to show that he is on the ground and not lying giraffe like that. Maybe we can draw a moon I'm going to draw some lines like that around it to show movement there also, to show that it is shiny. And then here maybe we can add grass. So I'll show you how to draw the grass. Okay, so this is all the drawing that needs to be done. I hope you guys are done. Like, you guys learned how to draw this giraffe and you guys are ready to draw it on the paper. So I think I'm ready. I know I made some mistakes in some parts. I keep that in mind, and I hope I don't make the same mistakes again, right? So remember, we are not putting the giraffe's head too close to the side, okay? Okay. So my daughter just came and she saw the giraffe and then she was like, oh, so cute. Okay, so I'm going to put like 3 finger space here, and then here is where I'm going to put the giraffe's head. So from here, I'm going to draw. This point is where I'm going to start my U or pointy V. It's up to you what shape you decide. This can be called a U or a, this is more like a V. So let's call it a V. And then I'm going to make a line like that to show the chin. Okay, now I'm going to add the horns. 2 lines going up. They don't have like long horns like an elephant. For an elephant, you call that a tusk, right? So I'm going to make it like this, and then I'm going to draw another line, and then a small line sideways, and then upwards, and then like that. Now we're going to start with the ears. I'm going to draw a line downwards like that. Now this way, the ears are going to stick out. I'm going to make a V shape like that. Okay, so we have a ear, and then what I'm going to do next is we do the eyes and the mouth, right? That was the next step. So let's draw the eyes. I want him to be like happily dancing, like, and the mouth and his nose. Now let's add his neck. It's like a C, remember? Almost like a slight C. Not too fat. I'm going to add a line coming down like that. Maybe. And from here, I'm going to make, so you can practice drawing. Oh, again, I made the same mistake. The legs are going to be too close to the bottom. Should I make his neck go a little bit up? I should have put this head a little bit above. Okay, it's okay. We all make mistakes. So I'm going to make a U. This fellow has a small tummy. Maybe this is a baby giraffe. Okay. And then I'm going to draw his legs, this leg on the side. So I made a C. Now a smaller C, but it should end where this one ended. Pointy. Come down. Come down. Little C's like that. And maybe you can't completely see his hooves. That's all. Okay, make it that way. Now on this side, I'm going to make this. 2 C's, see that they end at the same place. going upwards this time, like a V. Here, this part, there is a U like that, and a line connected. Let's draw the hoof. Here we can erase of this part. Now I'm going to draw this leg or hand, I don't know. This line I'm going to erase a little bit so that go a little C-like thing, go a little bit narrower, connect it, the hoof. Now the next leg. This it. I should have started from here. Okay. So the tail next. Now the spots. Okay. What else is the main? That I can do with the marker later. Okay. So I'm going to take my black marker, outline all the lines that I'm going to keep. I'm going to make this small lines on the back of his neck. Oh. I fitted the hoof here somehow the second time. Okay, now let's add the spots. Remember, I usually am so talkative. Today I need to concentrate on my lines because otherwise it, instead of looking like a giraffe, it would look like a, I don't know, an alien giraffe. So I was like, oh my God, drawing a giraffe. That normal giraffe is easy to draw. A dancing giraffe is not something that I'm good at drawing. That's what I realized today. So after that, what we're going to do is we are going to draw a horizon line. So the horizon line is the horizontal line. When you reach any lines, you are not going to draw on top of that. You're going to jump and then continue on the other side. Okay. You can draw a circle if you want to take help with from a lid or on something. It's okay. But I'm going to just draw a circle like that. Now I'm going to erase off all the pencil lines. There are so many pencil lines, so many mistakes there. So okay. So Mr. Giraffe, you look a little bit better. So now, I'm just going through the book and then it's so funny. Okay, so if you want to add some stars in the sky, that also you can add. So you don't know, if you don't know how to draw a star, let me show you. I don't know how to show you this one, the easy one. I made a triangle and I'm making another triangle. Then you get this looks like Star of David, right? That is how I used to draw a star when I was a little girl, when I didn't know how to make these. So either way works. I think by now, if you could draw a giraffe, I think you will be able to draw a star. Now I'm going to show some movements. That's what we did on that other thing, right? It's not movement, it's like this moon is shining, the halo. Okay, now let's color the giraffe. So what colors are we going to use? We're going to take not the markers. I'm going to use brown and orange. So we need to color with the lightest color first. So giraffe's body is not a big area to color, so you can just color over like that. If you have the eyes open, just go around it. We don't want orange colored eyes. And then his body. Try to stay within the lines, my friends. The hooves are going to be black, so I forgot to color that blackly. The tail. I'm rotating my paper. Okay, so we are done coloring the giraffe. We did color the entire thing, but we are not done. We need to take brown and color the spots. Giraffes, are they yellow orange? I feel like they are like yellowish orange, not orange, right? It's not either we could have used yellow also. Yellow and orange together. It's okay. Maybe I'll put some yellow crayon on top. What was I thinking when I colored you orange, mister? I'm going to go over this with yellow so that way after coloring this, I'm like, this is not how a giraffe should look like. I didn't even look at the illustration. So he's like a little bit yellowish now, right? Now, let's color the hooves. Now, I'm going to take yellow crayon, not crayon, marker. I'm going to color the moon yellow. This is the night time, that's why we have the stars. So this is not the sun, okay guys? And then the stars, maybe you can also color it yellow, because the rest we are going to color grayish blue. Maybe this star is close to Earth, that's why it's a big one. Now, let's put this back, and then let's take green. I'm going to make some lines go like that to make it look like it is grass. I went above the horizon line a bit, but the starting of the grass was on inside the, and again you can show movement in the grass like it is breezy by having the grass go in different direction. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm going to take a green crayon and color this green. Try not to get on top of the giraffe. Sometimes I'm feeling so sleepy because it's cold. I switched off the heater because it was making me, like, my nose, making me feel so dry. And now I'm like so cold and it's making me sleep. Want to go to sleep. It's only 5 o'clock. I think I better switch on my heater. Because I'm feeling sleepy and I'm talking. Like, I don't know what I'm saying, right? Okay, the grass is done. Now what we need to do is to color the sky. So the night sky, I always like to add a bit of purple to the sky and a bit of black. What's my black pen? I lost my black crayon. Let me take it from this one. So I'm going to go around the stars and okay. One more thing. That would have looked nice. Maybe I could have added some yellow. I don't know whether yellow will show. Yellow lines around this to make it look shiny. I'm coloring this lightly, the sky. I'm trying not to go over the stars and the moon. Okay, guys? Uh-oh. It's not smooth. Okay, I'm going to put the black away and then grab my purple. Or you could even use blue and black together, dark blue and black, but then I don't want anyone to mistake it like if you do it blue very lightly, it would look like daytime, right? So that's why I'm doing purple. Okay, that's all we need to do. Did you like drawing giraffe from Giraffes Can't Dance? I hope you guys had fun. I would like to see how your giraffes turned out. And so email me your finished work with your name, grade, room number, and your school name in the email ID that I put at the end of the video. So till we meet next time, bye-bye.